YouTube? Shiver here with a new Wi-Fi battle for tonight. Before we get into this battle, just want to let y'all know this is against a friend of mine named Josh. He's a YouTuber, and he does a lot of Let's Play videos. So far, he's done Dragon Ball Z, Fallout 3, and Mario Kart. You know, playing Mario Kart, and it's pretty funny. Trust me, if you like watching like a group of friends get together and just having a good time, laughing, making jokes about that, he's your guy to go to. I'll have his YouTube channel and his Twitter inside my description. Other than that, so yeah, just if y'all can, go throw him a subscribe as well. Same here, if y'all can comment, like, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it because y'all are awesome like that. But other than that, looking at the team, I do have B-Drill and Ledian on my team. I wanted to see how this was more like an NU battle. I want to see how it's gonna go. So let's go ahead and get on with the battle. Alright, so for our start off, I am going to be leading off with my Gavantula. He is going to be leading off with his Archer Chops. Now, honestly, this battle was like, oh my goodness, like, it didn't aggravate me, but the stealth rocks, I've never been that badly damaged by hazards before in the battle, and literally these hazards, the stealth rock, did cost me the battle. I'm not sure what it would have been like if he didn't set up stealth rocks, but it did have great effect in this battle. Now, I went for Thunder. I didn't want to risk the chance of him switching out or anything. Turns out he has Focus Sash, so he's able to hang on and set up his Stealth Rocks. I'm able to take out his Archer Chops already, and I both switch to get in a switch in so we can, a different type matchup. So I switch out, and I go into my Lydian bad play there because I do take half the damage on my team, on my side, due to the Stealth Rocks, and I am running B-Drill and Lydian. They're both Flying type, and which wasn't a good idea as well. I switch out and I go into my Muck. That should have been the first thing I went into instead of going to my Lydian, but I went into my Muck. So this time I go into my Muck, and he goes for a Nair Slash. Now Muck takes it pretty fine, not too good, but he takes it. So he withdraws his Rotom and he switches into his Golurk, and I was going for a Poison Jab, so his Golurk is going to be able to eat up this Poison Jab like nothing. Like, check this out, like literally nothing is done to the Golurk, like goddamn. I do get the poison off though, which is pretty badass, but it doesn't matter because he's going to be able, I don't know what I was thinking. I could have switched into, honestly I don't know, I wasn't thinking. So he goes for the Earthquake and knocks out my Muck. There goes my defense already. That's one wall down. I was like, god damn it, man, but it's all cool, people can, you can still win this, man. There's still faith. You just gotta believe in your Pokemon. So I switch into my Tangela this time. This time I do go for, I believe I went for the, I believe he switches out. No, I went for the Giga Drain, since it is, Golurk is weak to Grass type, and I'm able to get the Giga Drain off, and this time he does die down. He does go down to poison. I take an Ice Punch, but I got Evilite on my Tangela, so it does have, like, he's more defensible, which is pretty good. I like having Tangela with Evilite because it does make it a little bit more bulkier than what it is without it. So I think it's a good setup for Tangela. So he switches into his Zangoose and he goes for a knockoff. So no more Evilite. So my Tangela is just normal defense already. I'm able to get the Sleep Powder off, which is good. I'm able, after this, I believe he switches out, or I do go for a Giga Drain. He switches out and he switches into his zone, which is his Rotom. Now this Rotom was a big issue just because it walled some of my team as well. I mean, I wasn't literally, this battle, the Stealth Rocks, everything caught me off guard. It was a good battle though, and it sucks though I didn't get to use my Lydian or B-Drill that much, but one day they'll shine. One day they'll be able to shine. So I switch out to my Tangela and I go into my Gavantula, knowing that an electric type move might be coming. So he goes for the Volt Switch this time actually, and switches out as well. My Gavantula takes it, not too bad, but just, alright, decent. So I believe I go for the Volt Switch as well just to get the hell out of here. Or, no, I actually died to this Gavantula, to this Zangoose. I go for a Sticky Web. I could have gone for I should have gone for Thunder, or I'm not sure, I don't know. Instead of going for Sticky Web because my team did already outspeed most of his Pokemon in the first place. So I mean, I made bad plays this game. It happens. So I go for a Thunder. I should have gone for Thunder like I said the first time. Instead of Sticky Web, I would have been able to take this Pokemon out on the second turn. But It didn't happen that way. Like I said, bad plays, but it's all cool in the beans, you know. So he's able to go for the quick attack and takes out my Gavantula. I then switch into my Floatzel so I can go for the Aqua Jet priority, and I'm able to take out his Zangoose. So that's Zangoose out the way. So far we got rid of Zangoose, and who's the other Pokemon we got rid of? Honestly, I forgot the other Pokemon. Zangoose and Golurk. So Zangoose and Golurk down. That's it. So far he's taken out 3 of my Pokemon. So he goes for his Volt Switch. I honestly had nothing. I don't know. I was thinking I stayed in. I mean, I couldn't switch into Lydian. I couldn't switch into my Beedrill, you know. I had nothing to, I could have switched into my Tangela, but I don't know, I wasn't thinking. So he sends out his Timber. Now this Timber is, I'm gonna make me one of these. I want to try out Timber. It looks better than the Conkeldurr, and I mean, it played well for him on his team. So he misses a Sleep Powder, and he goes for the Ice Punch, which literally, you know, destroys my Tangela, brings it down to red health. And then he goes for a Mach Punch. I'm able to live with 9 HP, and I'm able to put a Sleep Powder on his Timber, and I'm able to go for a Giga Drain to get some of my health back, but it's really not going to matter, because he is still going to be able to take me out. So, I believe he switches out. Yeah, I go for the Giga Drain, and I believe he wakes up this turn already. I'm not sure. I kind of forgot, you know. So, I switch out instead, actually. And I go into my Beedrill. Now, my Beedrill takes the damage from the Stealth Rocks. I go for an Aerial Ace this turn, and I was wondering, maybe if I would have gone for 2 Poison Jabs, maybe I would have taken them out, because Poison Jab does do a little bit more damage than what Aerial Ace did, since Aerial Ace is just 60 damage, raw damage, so I'm not sure what to stab. So I was like, maybe I should have gone for Poison Jab twice in a row, I don't know. So he wakes up and he's able to take me out with the knockoff, knocking off my Focus Sash. Those Stealth Rocks literally destroyed me, ruined my Focus Sash, and I had 2 Flying types on my team, which was no bueno. Should have thought twice before that, but, you know, it happens. So I literally faint from the Stealth Rocks. I had no option to switch into my Tangela. He's gonna go for the Ice Punch, of course, and basically that's the game, man. That's it, you know. He literally destroyed me. It was one of those games where the hazards literally destroyed my team. But like I said again, I'll leave his Twitter and his YouTube link in my description below, and you can check out his YouTube if y'all enjoy watching Let's Plays and with them in groups of friends and just laughing, having a good time. He's your guy to go to. He does Mario Kart. He does Fallout. He has Dragon Ball Z. I'm not sure what other videos he has coming out soon, but I know he's a funny guy to watch. You'll have a laugh. You know, it's great to watch. You know, when you're home alone at night or something, or during the day and you just want to have a laugh. He's your guy to go to. But other than that, that was the battle. Good battle, Josh. And don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Oh, and actually, before I go YouTube, I just wanted to say the reason I haven't had thumbnails for my last 2 videos, including this video as well, custom thumbnails to make it look fancy and everything, you know, is because my MacBook is currently at the moment not working too good, and I'm getting it fixed. So until then, it will just be random thumbnails that YouTube generates, but it shouldn't be like that for long, honestly. So yeah, I'm sorry about not having fancy thumbnails for y'all, but other than that, this time Shiver is literally out. You all have a great night.